At our June 4th council meeting, one of the first discussions of the evening centered on the potential for more film productions in Kingston. Major film producers like Netflix, Warner Brothers, and Fox Searchlight have all expressed interest filming in Kingston, particularly in locations like Kingston Penitentiary and in Market Square behind City Hall. Now, given the enormous potential economic benefit from these sorts of film productions, Council heard how city staff is working with Kingston's new film office to be able to attract and accommodate film requests, including processing road closures, permits, and working with the Market Vendors Association in the event where the existing market needs to be moved out of the square in order to accommodate a film request. Last night, Council also approved a plan that would see the city apply to the provincial government's new Audit and Accountability Fund, a fund set aside for larger cities to be able to find efficiencies and savings in their local budgets. Now, it was a couple of weeks ago that the Premier announced this new fund as a way to help cities to be able to conduct budget or service reviews to help them find savings to offset future changes to provincial funding. Now, given that the city here in Kingston already conducts thorough service and budget reviews, Council approved a plan that would use this money to try to identify ways in which reductions in provincial regulations or red tape could help save the city money. Finally, last night, Council had an extended debate about a motion to establish a working group that would help to identify ways to reduce greenhouse gas emissions across the community. Now, the city has already committed to ambitious reductions in greenhouse gas emissions from city operations, and so this working group would bring together other community partners, local school boards, post-secondary institutions to help to find ways to be able to extend those same reductions. Now, councillors were generally in favor of the intent of the motion, but there were a number of concerns expressed about how best to decide who should be a part of the working group. In the end, councillors decided to remove the motion in order to work out those details, and so it will reappear at Council's next meeting later this month.